City boy, city boy, city boy. City boy, 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 city boy. I salute you. Welcome live and direct. We are still on the countdown. This is the City Boy movement. The City Boy movement. I salute you wherever you are. Thank you very much for joining us. Mustafa, I see you. Evelyn, I see you. Ajele. Hopefully I got your name right. Dauda, I see you. City Boy. City Boy. Sahid, I see all of you. I see all of you. We are still counting down, guys. We are counting down to the City Boy government. We are counting down to the City Boy government. We cannot wait to see the City Boy in a grand style. I wanna style it. Hey, let's do the song. I wanna style it. City Boy is coming in a grand style. Do you wanna style it? City Boy is coming in a grand style. City Boy is here in a grand style. Hey! City Boy is here in a grand style. Do you wanna style it? I salute all of you. Welcome. Tunde, I see you. Amza, I see you. The unstoppable. Asiwaju is unstoppable, guys. The unstoppable, stoppable. The indefatigable lion of Bodilon. The Asiwaju. Dayo say, put your mind at rest. Jagaban has done everything he needs to do. Evelyn said, Nsima, the young guy with the big man brain, we love you, more wisdom. I salute you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that comment. I really appreciate. Thank you very much, guys. The City Boy is here. The City Boy is over, guys. Money Stone, I see you. Ajakun Shola, I salute you. Thank you very much. Stella, I see you. I see you. Welcome to the City Boy movement, guys. We are live and direct. Wherever you are watching us from. We are live and direct. That's it. The City Boy movement, guys. What is going on there? The disobedient children. What are they saying? I'm just remembering something that Obi said the other day. I must be the president of Nigeria. Abdulaziz, Yahaya, I see you. Adelegun Rashid, Abolanle, I see you. Moshood, I see you. Soji Adeyemi, Nsima dia Obi idiot nightmare. Forget about these guys. They no get work. Michael, congratulations. 13 days to go. 13 days to the city boy government, guys. 13 days. There is no noise making. There is no propaganda. What do they call it? Let me look at the other page. Let me see what is going on there. Let me shout out to other people on that platform as well. Yes, this is the city boy movement, guys. We have taken over. They know that it's finished. They know that it's finished. I saw some of them sponsoring some media propaganda the other day. I saw them on their platform. My brother say, stop deceiving yourself. Oh, the city boy is coming. Oh, nothing can stop the city boy. You, now which I won't tell you that. I see all of you. Adewale, May 29 is the day of historical making. Elder Michael, I see you. My lovely Insima, you are highly blessed. Thank you very much. Adecheze Anyanwu, first son of Idu, I cite you. I salute you. Olu Shoga Adenusi, you are blessed. Thank you very much. Abdul Majid, I see you. Almighty Allah guide and be with you. I see what you till the day. I see all of you. Yes, the city boy movement, guys. You know, if you notice something, the city boy is already making things happen. And that is why they don't know what to do anymore, man. They don't know what to do. Follow who know road. Follow who know road. No be who knows Sabi road. Landry, I see you. I see you. Sonny Black, I see all of you. Abdullahi, Abdul Waha, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see Olarenwaju, I see you. Falaki Yemisi, I see all of you. I'm sorry if the name, the way I'm pronouncing it, you understand me? Kainde Bawo, I see you. I see you. We are live. Afisi Ibrahim, I see all of you. The city boy is here, guys. The city boy. You know, the children of... I was telling them the other day that we love Obi. We love Obi. We love Obi. Obi is a boy. Obi have learned a lot of lessons. So we love Obi. You understand me? So we bring Obi, we welcome Obi. Anywhere we go, we see Obi, we welcome him. We say, oh boy, you can run your propaganda, you can talk, you can shout, don't worry. Okay? Your shouting or is nothing. You are just like a child. Shegun, I see you. Abubakar Abdul Karim, I see Dele Akinola, I see you. Olasupo, I see you. I see you. I see all of you. Wherever you are watching us, we are live and direct, guys. This is the City Boy movement. What we do here is to promote unity, peace, progress, renewed hope. And the City Boy is bringing renewed hope to all of us in Nigeria. That is why we are saying it 13 days to the City Boy in a grand style. Are you getting me now? Nigerians have never seen this kind of a thing before. You know, I was talking with my friend. We reviewed some things. We reviewed from the campaign, you know, even before the campaign, during the campaign, after the campaign and everything. And we are comparing. We are saying, oh, that the major thing that some of the disobedient children, they are complaining about, or they were complaining as at that time. They say that Tinubu is old man. The city boy is old man, that Peter Obi is a young man. So one of them, they said that, oh, the reason why it's not that we have anything against city boy. Oh, some of them say we don't have anything against Tinubu. He did well when he was a governor in Lagos. That the Tinubu of 1999 is different from the Tinubu of 2023 or 2022. That at that time, 1999, yes, Tinubu did well as a governor in Lagos. That now, look at him, he's no longer young. Why are you comparing the Tinubu of 1999 to Tinubu of 2022 and all of that? And then I look at Obi of 2014. Between 2011 2014, I think that's thereabout. I look at Obi of 2011 and compare it to Obi of 2022. I can't even see much things, because when I look at everything, I'm even seeing Obi the other day was falling down. Obi was telling us 2025, we're in 2023. Obi told us that he used his 17 years watch Obi was all the campaigns. I've taken time to listen. Obi, there was no substance. Then then on the other hand, I look at the city boy. I say, is this the man that they really say is an old man? Did you say this man is an old man with everything he said? He said, I want to be the president of a united Nigeria. I want partnership, private sectors, come together, collaboration, negotiation, patriotism, change of mindset, work together. We want to create something. At the moment, we don't. You see, I listen to the conversation. I say, man, what happened to these people? As we dig deep, we discovered that they were only deceived by some prophecies. I dig deep, I've been interviewing some of these disobedient children to really find out why did they really support disobedient, or why did they really support Obi. I discovered that they don't have any reason why they support Obi. The only reason they supported Obi was because of prophecy. Guys, it's shocking to me. Seriously. There are some people that are so close to me that are friends, even family members. They were so angry with me when we were supporting the city boy. They say, how can a young boy like you, the first son of Idu, how can you go and support an old man? I say, okay, let the election finish. I will tell you that we are going to win. Now we have defeated them. We defeated everybody defeatables, guys. So now I went back to them. I've been interviewing them without them knowing. Every time I just ask them question, why did you people really supported this Obi? None of them are able to tell me. They say, oh, look at what this pastor said. Look at what this bishop said. Look at what they don't, nobody among them have any tangible thing to tell me the reason why they supported Obi. They all said it's because of the prophecy that was made. As I was shocked. So there was no doubt when they tell me, oh, they only believe the reason why they supported Obi was that because of prophecies. I say, really? Then I met some group of people, especially some young celebrities or yeyebrities in Lagos, between Lagos and the Delta State, like those comedians. I asked them, why are you supporting Obi? They say, oh, look at it was Tinubu that partner with Lagos State government to look at what they did to the youth during the NSAS. Oh, that we are angry, that we want to retaliate to what Lagos State did to the youth during the NSAS. I say, okay, is that your reason? Is that your reason? Remember, it's 8 years. So if you use NSAS retaliate, what are you going to get? This is me interviewing these obedient people or disobedient children. Are you getting me now? So I interviewed 3 categories of disobedient children. One, those people that just supported Obi blindly. Those were the church goers, the people that believe in all these bishops and pastors and prophecies. All of them said it is the prophecy that was prophesied. That look at the way they prophesy it, that Obi will eventually emerge, that the court will declare Obi the winner of the election. I say, really? And they say, yes, that we still believe. That is why some of them are still believing. They say, we believe that finally that Obi will be the president of Nigeria. And then when I saw in one of the events, they were analyzing it. They say Obi said that he must be the president of Nigeria, whether now or tomorrow. If it's not now, it will be tomorrow. I say, of course, now. It will not be today. Maybe it will be tomorrow. The tomorrow you are talking about does not have any date. 16 years after is still tomorrow. 20 years after is still tomorrow. 30 years after is still tomorrow. So I interviewed the obedient people. Let me give them that name. The obedient people, I discovered that there are a set of people who believe in prophecy and bishops and pastors or prophecies alone. That they just believe, they just prayed that, oh, this is what they want. Oh, they just believe that it is God. That all the prophecies pointed towards Obi. And in fact, they said that there is one that preached that said the person that is going to win, that his name is in the Bible. And then they think about it and they say the only person is Peter Obi. So these are the group of people that believe on Obi. They are not talking about competency of Obi. They are not looking at his experience. They are not talking about that. They are not even looking at his track records of what he did as a governor in Anna. They are not looking at that. They don't care about that. They say who God has blessed, no man can curse. That Obi is the chosen one. Then after all these conversations, during my interview, I asked them, okay, so do you still believe that God chose Obi? They say, yes, now. I said, now Obi did not win. Did you still believe that God actually chose Obi? They say we don't know, but that was a prophecy that they say he might not win from the first time, but later it will be declared winner. That is his first set of people. I get me now. The second set of people are the youth. They say they are the youth in Lagos, Delta, and Edo. Because those are the celebrities, the comedians, and all these people, that are supporting. They say they want to retaliate. Some of them said people in these categories, they said that, they just want something new, that APC have dealt with Nigerians, that, we just want a fresh party, fresh person. But I reminded them that Obi is not a fresh person. Obi has always been there. Obi even benefited from Abacha regime as a military dictator. As at that time, well, many people believe that Abacha was a military dictator. I don't know. But it was a military regime. Many people did not say a good thing about Abacha. But I say Obi has been there. Obi has been benefiting from the government of Nigeria. You don't know. Obi has been part of the people that benefited from the government, from the politicking of Nigeria. That Obi that you are seeing there. I said, Obi is not a fresh person now. I said, have you forgotten that Obi was a governor? They say, oh, yeah, we just need something fresh. That Labour Party have not ruled us before. That we just want Labour Party, a different party. We don't want PDP. We don't want APC. We just want something different. This, in fact, only this affected some people. Like, what that comedian, is it an artist, a Nollywood actor? Yes, Nollywood actor in Lagos. He did not win. He affected him as well. What's his name? I think he's a musician. I've forgotten his name. That affected him too. They say, oh, that is why all the youth, they just voted. Say, all the youth. I say, nearly 9 million people voted for the city board. So which one is all the youth? I say, we just want something different. So this set of people say, we just want something different. We are tired of APC. We just want a different party. In fact, it's a revenge. There's a revenge. So people that believe on prophecy on one side, people that wanted to revenge on the atrocities of APC, especially what happened 2 weeks or how many weeks to the election, the new cashless policy that made Nigerians to be looking for money, even their own money, hard-earned money, they couldn't access it. The petrol scarcity or the fuel scarcity, all of that added to those group of people. They say we just want to retaliate, that this government is so wicked. And then I agree with them to some extent. I say, yes, you are right. The government, the APC government has nothing to offer. They did not. For the past 8 years, there's nothing much. Like we can't see. But, when you look at the record, they say they did a lot of infrastructure, which I believe that Buhari focused on a lot of infrastructure. But people did not actually people didn't benefit from it. Like in terms of cash flow, money flow, flow of money and all of that. It did not happen. In terms of food, things were expensive and all of that. These are the things that the common people are. If you just give them food, access to electricity, food, and security, they are okay. But you see, these things were not available to them. They did not have access to electricity. They did not have access to food. The price of things skyrocketed. So people felt bad that this APC have actually punished them. And sometimes I also think, what is APC government for? Is it not to provide service to the people? So if the people are complaining, what is your job? What are you doing as a government? Is the reason why you are there is to serve the people. If the people say we don't like it, you change it. You don't dictate for the people. It is the people that dictate for you. So I also witnessed that, especially when this MFLA brought the cashless policy. So I kind of agree to some extent with this group of people that they say, oh, APC did not do us well. APC supposed not to. We don't need APC. Are you getting me now? I say yes. I agree with that one. But you see, it is not about APC. It's about the city board. So it's true. In fact, if we want to use APC as a criteria, I don't think anybody will vote for the APC. But we did not vote for APC. We voted for the city board based on its track record and everything. I say, yeah, that is why we are voting. Then the other group of people, you know them. The other group of people are the Biafra IPOP criminals. That one, they say, we don't like Nigeria at all. We just want to scatter the country. These are the people that hijack even the Labour Party. Up to today, they still believe that, yeah, we just want everything to scatter. They believe that if Nigeria just scatter, that they will be able to get their Biafra. So these are the different sections of people that came together to fight, to retaliate against the city boy, together with Obi himself, using religion, ethnicity to try to, you run a religious and ethnicity kind of campaign and all of that. You see, so my interview, in my conclusion, with interviewing all these obedient children, I discovered that they did not support Obi as a person. You understand me? They supported Obi because of things like what APC have been doing, because of things like NSAS, because of things like Christianity. They say, oh, that is why Obi was saying it's a religious war. You understand? They did not just support Obi, because if you want to look Obi as a person, Obi have nothing to offer. Many people know that, but they supported Obi based on different sentiments and emotions. Like, okay, APC, look at what APC have done for to us. Look at what it's Muslim ticket. So we don't want Muslim, we don't want us to be Islamized or Fulanized, all this kind of talk. So it was based on emotions and all of that. They were not actually looking at somebody that can deliver. But for us, we focus on the ball. That is what we focus on, the ball. We knew that this is not emotion. Politics is not emotions. You can have your emotions and everything, but you see, what will win is experience. What will win is track record. What will win is the game itself, the game of politicking, the ability to negotiate, the ability to build bridges, the ability to collaborate. That is what gave the city boy upper hand. I don't think anybody voted for APC as a party. No, we voted for the individual, which is the city boy. We actually voted and supported this APC because of Asiwaju, the city boy. Personally, for me, I looked at the track record of the city boy and I said, no, I will stand with the city boy because I know this is what he has done. This is what he's known for. A man that turned boys to men. My brother. You see, so for us, we have strong reasons for supporting the city boy. We supported the city boy because of his track records. There's nobody that will call into the program, even during the campaign, that will not say, oh, because all of us will say to them, look at what the city boy did in Lagos. He laid the foundation for prosperity in Lagos. Today, Lagos is one of the largest economy in the world because of the foundation, plus other people that work with the city boy, of course. Even people before and after him, that work together based on a template and the plan that was laid. There's a foundation that Lagos is operating on. Even if there's a new governor in Lagos, they will still be successful because there's a platform, or there's a system that they are working on. There's a track record. There's a template that they are working on. Are you getting me now? I say, look at it. So when people call in, you find out that they say, how can you people say Tinubu build Lagos? So our own was based on what we know the city boy for, the track records, experience. When we tell them city boy is 30 years of experience, you cannot compare 4 months of presidential ambition to 30 years of political experience. Not just political, global, international political experience, together with not just, do you know what it means? Together with chartered accountancy. Do you know what it means? It's a profession on its own. Experience in economy, experience in team building, experience in leadership. That is why if you go back to all our conversations, that was what it was based on. It was based on track record of the city boy in Lagos as a governor, track record of him as a politician and a leader, a godfather. Some people say he's the godfather, he's your grandfather. Are you getting me? All those kind of names. That was what we base our conversations on. Are you getting me now? But when you look at the city, when you look at Obi, if they want to talk about Obi, they say, oh, do you support Muslim ticket? You see that? They don't really say something about Obi as a person. They say, oh, how can you support Muslim ticket? Or if they want to say, they say, how can you support an old man? You see? So they were not looking at Obi as somebody that have anything to offer, because none of them were able to give me any tangible reasons why they support Obi. Even up to today, as we speak, there's none. The only thing they cited about Obi is that, oh, Obi what did they call it? Obi invested in education. And I said, what did Obi invest? Is it paying special centers for education? Is that what is investment? We opened their eyes for them to understand a lot of things. So, guys, that is why we are saying that we have defeated them. And today, all of them can now begin to see that, man, it is not business as usual. It is not business as usual. It is something spectacular, guys. It is something different. It's a grand style. We are coming out in a grand style. The city boy is coming out in a grand style. It is a kind of leadership that have not existed in Nigeria before. Nigeria have never experienced any leadership before. This is the first time in the history of the country that Nigeria is going to experience a true democrat, a true leader coming out to say, yes, I'm ready to lead. I've been preparing for 30 years. When you look at the past leaders, look at their track records, they were never prepared to be president of the country or leaders. Most of them were military heads or military, whatever, dictators, of course. And none of them were prepared. Even, what's his name? Goodluck Jonathan. Some people gave us history or some story about Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. When he became a governor, it was like, some people say grace. It was a sudden. He didn't prepare. He didn't know that he's going to become a president. Of course, you know the history from Bayelsa to presidency. Are you getting me now? So even Goodluck Jonathan was not prepared to be the president of the country. He was so naive, because if he was not naive, he wouldn't have allowed the Igbos to take over his administration. Are you getting me now? So Goodluck Jonathan lacked experience in politics. All these people, they don't have experience. Or Obasanjo, only military experience, dictatorship, that's it. That's the only thing he knows. Anything you want to do, you want to use force. That is why people in OD were massacred. OD massacre and all these things that happen. These are dictators. If you want to talk about Buhari, the same thing happened. We remember 1987 when people talked about how Buhari and what they call it? NNPC and all of that, the same thing happened. These guys do not have any experience in leadership. So Nigerians have never experienced anything leadership before. This is the first time. And to Nigerians, it's like it's a strange thing to them. It's strange. It's strange to them. They have never seen this kind of politics. That is why the city boy said it's a superior revolution. And I completely understand it. It is a superior revolution because right from the beginning, from the town hall meetings, from the presidential debate in Chatham House, you saw the kind of dynamics of politics, of leadership that the city boy introduced. They couldn't understand it. How can you, for the first time, you are asking a presidential candidate questions, and the presidential candidate say, "Oh, I delegate this question to another person, to this person, to this person, to this person." They could not understand it. The city boy introduced a different brand of leadership and politics. He said, "I'm a team builder. That's it. I work with people. I'm a team builder. I know people that can do this job properly. I know the person that can solve the issue of insecurity. I know the person that can solve the issue of electricity. I know the person that can solve the issue of education." And when I look at it deeply, I say, yes, that is a man that knows the job. You cannot claim to do everything, and at the end of the day, you achieve nothing. Most of the past leaders, they claim to have known a lot. I remember when Buhari told us that he's going to turn Naira to $1. My brother, how much is dollar now? How much is Naira to dollar now? These guys were noisemakers. Some of you will argue that even the city boy was part of the people that was giving a lot of promises. Yes, he promised thinking that he would be the person to support. But you know, most of you know what happened. After 2015 election and between 2017-19, the city boy was thrown out of the game. They wanted to silence the city boy. They wanted to sideline him. You know what happened then anyways. But I want to tell you that now that the city boy is in charge, get ready, because the city boy government is a government of competency, unity. That's it. People that are competent. It's not about noise makers and all of that. By the way, that is going to bring me to the next conversation. We saw a letter of zoning from the APC National Working Committee, and we have seen some people still arguing about that zoning system. Some people don't agree to the zoning that the APC National Working Committee have established already. I saw a video of some people. They are protesting against the zoning. They are not happy about that. But there is something that got my attention. You see, there is something that got my attention, guys. Let me play something to you. She really got my attention. Hopefully, I saved that video. Oh my God. She really got my attention, guys. Is a powerful conversation. When I was looking at it, I said, yes. You understand me? Many people are contesting the zoning of the APC National Working Committee and all of that. But there's something that got my attention there. Hopefully, I'll be able to bring it for you so that you will see it. You see, but what I want to let you know is that, you see, something has changed drastically. There is something big that have changed in the Nigerian politics. Are you getting me now? It's not business as usual, and you have to pay attention to it. It is a reality. It is something different. If you still think that is something that happened before, then you are making a very big mistake. Trust me, you are going to be making a very big mistake. The city boy is here and is coming in a grand style. Are you getting me now? I want to show you something that got my attention. Okay? Hold on, guys. Hold on. I want to show you something that got my attention. I saw the lady, what she said. I say, wow, this is something that got my attention. It means that there is something that is about to happen. People debating, proper debate, proper conversations for the first time in history. I'm telling you. So let me share with you some of those conversations before I move on, because we need to do this in a grand style, guys. Are you getting me now? By the way, Hilda gave us, of course, broke the Guinness record of records, Guinness Book of Records, of course. Hilda, she did the longest cooking marathon, right? 100, how many hours? 100 hours. That was powerful. That was so powerful. That was so powerful. Guys, let me show you what I'm talking about, because I need to bring to your attention. Most of you don't know what is happening. Most of you don't know what is happening, but let me bring it. Hold on, guys. By the way, today I saw by the way, today I saw Bode George on channels television. He repeated the same thing again, that I would not call the city boy to congratulate him. I was shocked. I don't know if the city boy is asking. I don't know if the city boy is asking Bode George to call him. The city boy wants to work with everybody. He said, "I want to be the president of a united Nigeria." Are you getting me now? So I don't know people that are still angry. I don't know what they are trying to prove, anyways. But but that is by the way, guys. That is by the way. That is by the way. I'm going to bring the video so that you can see. Falaki, thank you very much. Ugochukwu. Ugochukwu say you are Mumu. Okay. From the name, you will know who is Mumu. Abisola, I see you. Nigeria will be great again. Olubisi, I see you. Alabi, I see you. Cell 6 official. Damilare Adeshina. Kenneth Kwakuba said, stop deceiving yourself. Lagaban will never be president. Shame will soon be your portion. Okay, my brother. We are not worried about that. You did say that earlier, before the campaign, during election, after election. You are still deceiving yourself. All right. That is by the way. That is by the way, guys. There is no need of you deceiving yourself anymore, guys. The city boy is coming full force. the city boy is coming full force. So don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself. All right, guys. I want to show you what this lady said as she was, protesting against the zoning of the APC. You know, you know, and some people already threatening to shut down the party and all of that. But is normal. It's normal politics. When during all this time, the people will always be Taiwo say, well done, continue pushing the truth into the obedient tick score. Rahim Babatunde say Bode George is a bitter soul. Okay, I think maybe let me start with that Bode George one. I saw Bode George today on on a Rise TV, saying that he will never call the city boy to congratulate him. I say, why are you still dealing on this? I thought we have moved on. I thought you say you're already reconciling with the city boy. What is happening? Are you getting me? But that is by the way, guys. We have defeated all defeatables, guys. Defeated all defeatables. Now look at it. 3 hours ago from Arise TV, you know that Arise TV, they are always the one that will bring people that are anti the city boy. They are always bringing people that are anti the city boy. Yeah. Okay, so I want you to pay attention. They say APC leaders seek Bode George support. Oh, but why, on the other hand, Bode George is saying, I will never call Bola Tinubu to congratulate him. Now, wow. Oga, you did not support the city boy to win election. Why are you making noise? So these people always know how to run their propaganda again. Are you getting me now? So let us.
It's good to have you here on Newsday today. I would like to start off by
listening.
Getting to hear from you. You made certain proclamations, and as an elder man and a and a man of your word and a Christian also, who always seeks to probably live by the words he actually puts out there. It's almost contradictory. Some would say that at one point in time you said, if this happens, this will be your reaction. But it seems that events have overtaken.
For me, let me tell you what I believe about Bode George. He played a very vital role for the city boy to win in this election. Trust me. He gave the disobedient children hope that they are going to win. My brother, that alone, that is the divide that was thrown into the equation to destabilize the political system. Because on the other hand, we have Kwankwaso, we have what they call Atiku, we have Obi, all of them, they were all in the same party, PDP. But the city boy needed somebody to be thrown into the mix. Are you getting me now? So Obi was brought in. Obi had people backing him up, giving him hope that yes, go for it, you are going to win. Go for it, you are going to win. Trust me, what I'm telling you, listen very, very well. It was a political calculation. Peter Obi worked for the city boy success. Atiku worked for the city boy success. Kwankwaso worked for the city boy success. All of them, whether knowingly or unknowingly, they all worked together to make the city boy the president of Nigeria. They did not know. Are you getting me now? Now, let me tell you, all of them, they had some prominent people behind them. For example, Obi had all his brothers People like Ojus Okalu going behind to be pushing Obi, continue. Obi had people like, what's his name? Grace Gige supporting him. Obi had people in Aso Rock supporting him, pushing him. Now, Obi did not know that it was a political calculation. People like Obasanjo was also behind Obi, giving Obi hope, making Obi, because you know that calculation is a very strong calculation. That is why we say that the city boy is a master, is the master of the game. You know, sometimes when we try to fire Obi, try to fire Obasanjo, we know the level that we fire them. Because you see, this equation can never give us the answer that we desired without all these characters, without all these parameters. We needed Obasanjo to make it work. We needed Peter Obi to make it work. We needed Atiku to make it work. We needed Kwankwaso to make it work. We needed all the political actors in that mix to make it work. Trust me, if not because of these people behind Obi, pushing Obi, supporting Obi, Obi could have done, maybe something else could have changed. The mix could have changed. The equation could have changed. But all these people came out strategically to support each of them, to scatter the political equation, to give us the desired result. That is the city boy. You understand me? So we love Obi. Obi, thank you for delivering success to the city boy. I learned that Obi has been invited already for the inauguration. Are you getting me now? Bode George, on the other hand, they tried all they can. Together with, you see, the Afine Ferry group, all of them put hands together for the city boy to win. And that is why the city boy said, I want to be the president of a united Nigeria because I'm the master of the game. Trust me, I am the master of the game. When I saw everything that happened, I laughed. I said, this is political calculation. And it's already done. You know, initially, when I was telling Obi, this is not import and export. All you need to do is to collapse your 4 months presidential ambition and partner with the city boy to win. I was giving Obi that advice. But you see, when I got the intel, I understood that we needed Obi in the political equation to give us the answer. Are you getting me now? You know, when you introduce X into the equation, the X becomes the unknown. But then how can you get the answer with the X still in the equation? Are you getting me now? Then what is the X? The X is the unknown. What are you going to do to make sure that you get the desired result if you know the answer? My brother, if there is X in any equation and you know the answer already, all you need to do is to manipulate the X to get the answer. That is what happened. It was a thorough political calculation, and that gave the game. Today, let me tell you something. Have you ever seen in any political or any election in Nigeria that they say, oh, the ruling party or the current party or the sitting government did not buy the election or did not use money to rig the election? Are you hearing that kind of a thing? No, nobody is saying that because the dynamics changed. The issue of the APC cashless policy, the issue of the petrol, nobody is talking about all those things because it was a proper political calculation. I want to bring their brain back because now it is getting to the city boy government and nobody can stop it. Are you getting me now? Nobody can stop the city boy government. Just take my words for it. There is whether Obasanjo want to go and bring a lawyer from Russia, go. If Obi, I learned that what's his name? Dati Ahmed was in the UK making some statement. What if you want to travel to the moon? Obi, Dati Ahmed, whoever you want to go and consult, you are free. But you see, the city boy government is here for 8 years. You don't know, prepare your mind. I'm telling you now, if in case you don't know, what you need to understand is that everything that you are doing, there are going to be consequences. Dati Ahmed, Obi, or anybody, if you like, go to the moon, go and consult United Nations, because I know you guys always love United Nations. Go and consult anything consultable. It will never change what has happened already. The city boy is the president of Nigeria. He's the 16th president, right, of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And we are introducing a different leadership politics in Nigeria. It is called the city boy government, the city boy politics, the city boy legacy, if you don't know. So I saw that made in the UK. See, let me tell you, if you like, consult anything. The city boy government is here. 8 years of the city boy government. After that, another 8 years of these other of our brothers from the north. That is the way it is. Because looking at the handwriting with the foresight, we can see that there is no other way. This is how it's going to rotate. When the city boy finish 8 years, the north will take another 8 years. And it will eventually come back to South to emerge. Trust me, because the political ecosystem have been dismantled, because something else have been introduced. It is leadership of competency. Leadership of competencies. We look at the track record and all of that. That is what is already happening. So, guys, don't worry. When we try to talk about Obi, Obasanjo, Bode George, and all of that, we understand the level that we talk about it. If without these political actors, my brother, the result could have been different. The dynamics could have been different. The 25th presidential election, February 2023 presidential election could have been different. We needed Bode George to side with Obi to change the dynamics. We needed Obasanjo to side with Obi to change the dynamics. We needed people like Atiku to continue, not to partner with Obi to change the dynamics. We needed Kwankwaso to be there on his own, so that to change the dynamics. So all of them, they are all needed in this situation. It's politics. You cannot be enemy with anyone. Your enemy are the people that is trying to stop your success. And if you know how to play the game, you'll be able to maneuver, you'll be able to negotiate, you'll be able to build bridges. And let me tell you, all these things, we needed it to succeed. Even the Biafra concept, we also needed the Biafra concept to win the election. So everything worked together for our good, guys. Because you know why? Because this is the city boy. The city boy is the master. We are telling them, they know that the city boy is the master. That is why all of them are panicking. Because you see, Obi have a godfather. Obasanjo, Abubakar, plenty of them. Atiku have his own. Abdul Salam, mention them. Kwankwaso have his own godfathers. Who is the godfather of the city boy? Think about it. Something drastically have changed. You see, if you like, stay on social media, do your propaganda. There's no problem. Run your deceive yourself. After all, you have been deceiving yourself all this while. You don't still see. There's no problem. But I'm telling you that the city boy government is here to stay. I get me now. So we are sending a message to Bode George. Sir, we salute you. You see, there is nothing that you are going to say now that is going to change the dynamics. We know that maybe you are still playing that to continue to cement the city boy government, Bode George. Because right now, it looks like Bode George is the one trying to lobby to get close to the APC government. Are you getting me now? That is what it looks like as it stands now, guys. So let us listen to Bode George here, because there is something I want to show you. There are some people that do not agree with the zoning of the National Working Committee, or APC National Working Committee. Something got my attention. There's a lady who presented her point, and I love that conversation. But before then, I want you to listen to when Bode George said, I will never call Bola Tinubu to congratulate him. My brother, we don't need any congratulation from anybody that do not want the progress of the country. Are you getting me? We want people that want the progress of the country.
That particular thought,
yeah.
And right now you seem to be going back on your words. Talk to us about this.
Now, let me be very clear, because, you know, in this modern day, you have all kinds of stories will fly around. And I want to thank you for giving me a singular opportunity to put the record straight. Yes, I said it. And I meant what I said. That if peradventure he became the president of this country, I won't live here. I will be watching Nigeria with my long binoculars from afar. I didn't mince my words. But The issue now is, as the complete process being completed, the elections are not over. You know, there are disagreements between the major parties, and the next level is to go to court for adjudication. So nobody...
By the way, did you hear the way Bode George put that conversation? All of you remember what Bode George said, that immediately the city boy win the election, that is going to leave the country. But he's still here trying to, I don't know why he's correcting. I don't know what I quite agree with you on this political calculation of Jagaban. I still don't understand the sudden step down of Pat Otomi. Very good. Yes, you know, I was trying to bring, I forgot his name, Pat Otomi. We needed Pat Utumi, right? To support Obi. You know, we needed Pat Otumi to rally around Obi to make sure that Obi do not partner with Atiku or Kwankwaso. Okay, now I'm telling you something now. Are you getting me now? Me, I'm telling you, this is the city boy movement, guys. Anything we say here, forget it. It's a done deal. Are you getting me now? We needed Pat Otumi to rally behind Obi, support Obi, give that Obi that support. Aisha, what's her name? Is it Aisha? What's her name? Aisha, something Aisha. That lady from Edo. We needed all these things to support Obi so that Obi will never think twice to partner with anybody. Are you getting me now? Because do you know that Atiku, they at the verge, Obi almost succumbed. Remember, Obi and Atiku is the boss. Atiku is Obi's boss. Obi almost succumbed. They almost came together. But do you know why? Obi couldn't come openly because of his support, because of these people that was pushing him. They say, make sure don't join Atiku. Be on your own. They supported him. People donated money. They used different means to donate money to support him so that Obi will not feel any kind of way. That support was there for Obi. That is why today Obi is still receiving lots of money. Because if there's no contribution, Obi, how will Obi go to court? Because there are people who are still donating money, pushing him. My brother, all this thing is political calculation. Are you listening to me? It is political calculation. Pat Otumi, all of a sudden, do you hear anything about Pat Otumi? There was nothing about Pat Otumi anymore at a later stage, because as at that point, he can no longer join anybody. He can no longer partner with anybody. Are you getting me now? Obi, if you listen to some of the conversations of Obi, Obi later realized that he was used. Obi was used big time because Obi would not like to end his political career. I'm telling you, Obi did not know the game. Obi was given the assurance. There are some people that was used in Aso Rock as part of the political calculation to push Obi, to give Obi that confidence, that, what do they call it? That backup. There's something there's a word I want to use. They use some people in Aso Rock to give Obi that, that kind of mind that, don't worry, we are going to make sure that you win. Are you getting me now? That is what happened to Obi. So Obi never thought of partnering with anybody. Obi wanted to be on his own because Obi had always wanted to be the president. Are you getting me now? The same thing happened with Atiku. There were some people in Aso Rock. Remember, APC on its own have different factions. And I believe that it is those factions today that are contesting the decision of the APC National Working Committee. Remember the letter I shared before earlier about the zoning system, how the Senate is going to run, how the House of Rep is going to run. So I believe that these different factions, they are the one trying to push this protest against the decision of the National Working Committee. Fine, they can still make adjustments for everybody to be okay. But I'm just trying to tell you something. Are you getting me now? Every of these candidates, they needed somebody behind them to give them that assurance that they can win, they can do it, they can achieve it. Are you getting me now? That is what happened. So Obi never thought of partnering with Atiku. There was a time that he wanted to do it, but it was too late for him. And as if he eventually have done it, his Biafra brothers would have been so angry with him. So that is why I told you that the Biafra agitation was also needed to make sure that the city boy defeat all defeatables, guys. Today, they keep quiet. In their mind, these people know they are afraid of the city boy the more. They don't know who the city boy is. They don't understand. I don't know if you understand. They don't understand who the city boy is because he's the master of the game. I don't know how to explain much to you if you don't understand this thing. This is what really happened. This is what really happened. Obi think that he has popularity. Obi do not have any popularity. It was something that he was used to calculate to calm everybody down. That is it. That is the truth. Forget it. Obi was giving Lagos to calm the idiots, all these IPOP criminals down in Lagos, because they could have burned down everywhere. That is the truth, guys. That is the truth. They could have burned down everywhere. They use Obi, they say Obi, oh yeah, they give him some platform, they give him some backup. Didn't you see? There were some time we'll give him backup. We'll give him backup. He needed it to keep on pushing. That is why today, if you watch what happened in Bayelsa, now let me tell you what happened in Bayelsa. I'm using a different system. That is why I'm not able to show you everything I'm telling you now. But if you watch what happened lately in Bayelsa, when Obi and Atiku, they went to, is it someone's burial or whatever, funeral, whatever like that, Atiku ignored Obi. Do you know why Atiku ignored Obi? Some of you don't know. You see this Obi today. Many people, you will see what is going to happen to Obi, because now many people, they will come after Obi very, very soon. Especially those our brothers in the southeast. When they will finally understand the consequences of what has happened already, all of them will come after Obi. All of them will come after Obi. It's already pointing towards what I'm trying to explain to you. But you see, Obi was used. You see, that is why in the Nigerian politics, you should not be so desperate. They saw the desperation. They saw the desperation in Obi. Remember the former chief what? Is it campaign manager of Obi that was indicted? How many of you remember him? I can't remember his name now. Every of this thing was used to push Obi to remain in that race. And Obi remained in that race. It was all a political calculation. And it worked perfectly well. All these people making noise, they don't understand. That is why when I look at them, I laugh. You need to have 30 years of experience. 30 years of experience to emerge. It was a correct political calculation. Okay. Now, let me also tell you something today. Why do you think that the Dangote refinery will also be launched at the end of this year? Oh, Doyen, thank you very much. I salute you. I salute you, boss. I salute you. Yes, Doyen. How many of you remember Doyen? Doyen Akupe, right? All this thing is political calculation. When I see it, I laugh. That is why we keep on telling you that the people from the East do not know how to play politics. They just look at it surfacely. They are not thinking politically, and they are not looking at the future. They are not looking at the future. Because if they can look at the future, they will not do it. They did not understand. They were carried away by the emotions and the shouting. Kwankwaso tried to explain it in Chatham House. Kwankwaso said that, oh, we initially wanted to enter into partnership with Obi. Let me tell you something. If Kwankwaso had succeeded in entering that partnership with Obi, it could have been a different dynamics. It could have been a different dynamics. But we needed the IPOP people to push Obi out of that partnership with Kwankwaso. You saw the way the IPOP people, they were scattering Kwankwaso. Especially when Kwankwaso made a statement that Obi is too small. My brother, many of you don't understand what it takes to have achieved this success. But I want to tell you that very soon, the whole story will be out. I get it me now. The whole story will be out. The calculation of this election was a proper calculation, proper planning for everything to happen. Trust me. The APC government already knew that they did not perform well. The youth are angry. Everybody are angry. They needed to run a simulation to demonstrate the anger of the people. I get me now. Now, there are some, I don't want to use the word cabals because all those ones have been bastardized. That in Nassau Rock that was pushing for that cashless policy so that there will be no chance for the city boy. Now, because the city boy was also smart in the game, the cashless policy also worked together for the good of the city boy. Now, nobody will say, oh, money was available for people to bribe anybody because there was no money that was available. People did not have money. Even the INEC officials, all these coppers that work for the INEC, during that, they were not paid. They were paid later, after the election. So that accusation of money used in election did not actually happen like as such to that level. Therefore, people cannot use it. People cannot use it. People cannot use it against the sitting government. Are you getting me now? But what I'm trying to explain to you is because we already have 13 days to the city boy government. My brothers and sisters, this is the reality. So many of them are sitting down to think about what has just happened, but it is too late for them. It is too late. It is too late. Obi, the reason why Obi is still doing what he's doing, because we still need Obi in the equation. Trust me, we still need Obi in the equation until the inauguration. Immediately after the inauguration, Obi will be nowhere to be found. Guys, let us listen to Bode George.
The Professor Yakubu pronounced Bola as the president and gave him certificate in the middle of the night. But my party and some other political parties are still in court. So it's not over. And when it's over, we will weigh the pluses, the minuses, and come to a conclusion. But
so now, Bode George is telling us that it is not over. It's so funny. We remember how many times when other people in the previous elections failed, of course, the court is there. The court is there. If you have any case, take it to court. That is why the court is there. Election have been concluded, finished, sealed. I want to tell you that there's nothing that can change the election. Forget it. The court system is there to address issues that are of concern. That is not going to overturn the election, especially presidential election. Forget it. Forget it's not going to happen. Even Atiku himself can confess and tell you, my brother, I don't know why Bode George, someone that has been here for a very long time, would choose to. Anyway, we still need him to calm all these people. You know, all these people that are thinking that, hey, a miracle is going to happen overnight. You understand me? Everything is finished. I'm announcing to all of you, everything is finished. Everything is finished. You know that time they say it is finished. Was it they say the story of the Bible? They say Jesus Christ said it is finished. My brother, it is finished. You understand me? It is finished. Every election everywhere in the world, there are people that are going to be crying and weeping. It's like that. But that will not stop the government from moving. So May 29 is here. You will have a better chance if you understand it. If you learn, if you decide to learn from the master, you need to learn from the master. My brother, as it stands now, it is finished. The person that is going to be in charge from now henceforth, May 29, is the city boy. There's nothing that will stop it. I can guarantee you. If you like, keep questioning, keep fighting. Okay, now, for example, let me let me address something. I'm hearing some people say, okay, fine. If we come out on the street, now let me tell you what will happen if you come out on the street. If you come out on the street, if you come out on the street that you want to, maybe you want to protest, you want to shout, you want to do anything, there's no problem. What you need to understand is that the Nigeria police security architecture and all of them, they are already undergoing a different orientation, a different kind of training. Do you know why they're going a different kind of training? Because this is the city boy government. It is completely different from the government that have been running for over 60 years in Nigeria. Trust me, it is a total overhaul of the Nigerian political system. So as I'm talking to you, the Nigerian police, the security architecture, all of the security including the army, the whatever, mention all of them, they are undergoing series of training that is completely different. Are you getting me now? It's completely different. So if you come out on the street, to come and protest and shout, you can do it peacefully and go home. Are you getting me now? There's no problem. You can do it peacefully and go home. But if you decide that you want to destabilize the peace and the unity, you understand me, of the country, my brother, what will happen to you will be history. And there is nobody that is going to mention your case because you are a terrorist. You are going to be a terrorist. Are you getting me now? You can come out and express yourself if you have any concern. That is why the court is there. You can go and file your case and it will be addressed. You follow the right channel. But if you say you want to scatter everything, my brother, it is finished. That is the word. It is finished. Obi knows. Obi know that it is finished. Obasanjo know that it is finished. All of these political actors that are talking today, doing as if, oh, they are supporting Obi, is a lie. It is finished. They are just playing the game. It is finished. Whether you like it or not, accept it. It is finished. As of yesterday, everything was concluded. It is finished. It is finished, guys. That's all I want to tell you. It is finished. Yes, the court will continue as normal. Before you know it, everything is gone. Are you getting me now? Everything is gone. That is the truth. You understand me? So anybody that is telling you story, it's a very nice story. You can listen to the story and enjoy yourself. But what I'm telling you, it is finished. We have a new government in place as we speak. The government is the city boy government. The city boy government is a government of the people. Are you getting me now? For the people. That is what the government is about. But you will not understand it until that very day of inauguration. After the inauguration, you will see all these things. But then there is going to be a challenge. Do you know what is the challenge? The challenge now is that the city boy is going to do something different that many people, Nigerians, they are not used to it before. So in the first period, it might cause some kind of some people might argue, some people might think, oh, it's going to be difficult. But I want to tell you that there is something that has changed already. This, as the city boy said, it is a superior revolution and is already happening. You can see that the city boy is already consulting, negotiating, forming partnership, because that is what he believes. He believes in partnership, collaboration, teamwork, patriotism, loyalty to achieve results. This is how I know that the city boy is going to achieve success. The city boy focus on, is going to sieve all the noise. You need to sieve all the noise, listen to the noise, sieve all the noise, then gather the intelligent people, the team that is going to deliver the job. Because, for example, if you go and bring Ojus Okalu do not have any political value, number one. Ojus Okalu do not have any political knowledge, strategy. Ojus Okalu do not have any intellectual leadership or strength to change anything in anything. All he wants is just to handle the position. He just to answer the name. So if you hire Ojus Okalu now in your company, it will be a disaster. It will be a disaster. Because if by the records, listen to me, by the records, Ojus Okalu is supposed to be the political leader in the Southeast. Look at check the record. There is no other person that get to that rank. There is no other person. It's Ojus Okalu. But is he the political leader in the Southeast? Can he call himself the political leader? What is the track record? What has he achieved as a politician of how many years in politics? Working with Obasanjo. Are you getting me now? Working with Obasanjo, working with every other. If you listen to Ojus Okalu can tell you the story of Nigeria. You understand me? Ojus Okalu can tell you the story of Nigeria. But you see, what has Ojus Okalu achieved politically, if not for his own personal gain? There's nothing else. He's not done anything for his people. He was a governor in Abia State, nothing. He's not been able to gather all the political leaders in the Southeast to work together to achieve a goal. There's nothing. Who can do that in the Southeast? Obi cannot do it. Obi do not have the brain capacity to do it. What did I say? I said Obi do not have the brain capacity to deliver anything tangible politically. Go and mark my words. Look at the history of Anambra as a governor. There is nothing that we can remember Obi for. The only thing that people in Anambra can remember Obi for was that Obi used the money of the state. They say Obi saved money. Simple. But if they look critically, they discover that Obi used that money, the money from the state, to do his business, to expand his personal, private businesses. Nothing else. Are you getting me now? So Ojus Okalu are supposed to be the leader in the Southeast, just like the city boy in Yoruba land. Now, there might be some people that will argue this fact. Just like as I'm reading this comment now, I can see some people saying that, that Nigeria will not work. Maybe I used to be part of the people that believe that Nigeria will not work. But you know what? My mindset changed the day I saw the city boy in the political equation. Do you know why? Because the city boy is a man that turned boys to men. Go and check the record. The track record is there. Nigeria will not work for you when you don't see, when you cannot see it. Nigeria can never work for you when you don't believe in it. Nigeria can never work for you if you don't work for Nigeria. Nigeria can never work for you if you don't contribute for Nigeria. Nigeria can never work for you if you stay somewhere and be pointing things. Oh, look at what this person did. Look at what this person did. No. Nigeria can never work for you if you are the nuisance. That is the truth. In that same Nigeria, people have achieved success. People are making names. People are achieving results. That same Nigeria. In that same Nigeria, People are doing amazing things. Why there are others who cannot see anything good? So if you cannot see anything good, how can anything good happen to you? As far as your eyes can see, that is what you get. What do you see? It's just in your personal, it's the same thing in your personal life. For example, we live in the UK. You understand me? We live in the UK. There are so many people that live in the UK that they don't feel that UK is good. My brother, UK will not be good. There are many people that live in America. They don't see that America is good. America will not be good. It depends on what you see. Anything that you want to see is what you are going to see. For us, we see unity, we see progress, we see peace, we see prosperity, and we see renewed hope in Nigeria. That is the truth, guys. Anything in life, whatever thing you believe happens to you, for me, I know that everything works together for my good. And that is why everything has been working. It doesn't matter anywhere I see myself. Are you getting me now? It doesn't matter where I see myself. Things work because I'm already a success. We are kings and queens and we have overcome the world, guys. That is the reality. So I want you to know that the Nigeria that you know many years ago is a different Nigeria today from May 29. And just like we said before, the city boy is not coming there looking for money. You understand me? The city boy is not coming to be president because he's looking for money, right? It is the legacy. It is what he knows, the leadership that he knows that is what is bringing to Nigeria. Are you getting me now? So you can say whatever you want to say. I'm not part of that, all those nonsense anymore. I'm not part of that nonsense. For me, I see progress in Nigeria. Do you know what? Because it is the time. This is the moment. And that time has come. Are you getting me now? So we are still going to talk about it as time goes on, right? We are still going to talk about it. But there are so many things I want to point out today. You listen to Bode George here. The reason why they are bringing Bode George to Arise TV, remember what we said earlier? We saw a letter on Vanguard where Bode George was. Some people wrote on Vanguard that Bode George is asking for peace, seeking for reconciliation. That is why Arise TV brought him. And now, as he came on Arise TV, he's telling you that, yes, he did say that if the city boy becomes the president, that is going to leave the country. Are you getting me now? But he's still here. He's not leaving the country. Are you getting me now? He's still here. He's not leaving the country. So people like Bode George is just to entertain all these people that wants to be entertained. People like disobedient children, people like Obi, people like the Biafra people, because Bode George do not have any political value. What did I say? Bode George is just like Obasanjo. They do not have any political value. That is the truth. They do not have any political value. We are the people that is commanding political value, the city boys. We might not make noise like the way all these people make noise. Trust me, all these people like Bode George, is gone, is finished. These are people that are so bitter. People like Bode George or Obasanjo, they have their own personal issues. For example, they have their own personal issue with maybe the city boy or all of that. They are bringing their frustration on social media or on national television. But I'm telling you, they do not have any political value. If you look at Obasanjo did not win anything in his. They say that there is a polling unit in Obasanjo's compound. He did not win. So these guys don't have political value. Even this Bode George, they didn't win in their polling unit. So it's a disaster. Hello, your name and where you calling us from, please. Go ahead.
This is Toby from disobedient people, you know.
So please, can you speak up? I can't hear you. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Okay, disobedient. I want you to leave them alone. They are such stupid people. Every time I call you, I will say, Brother Sima, do you need sweet? You tell me, yes, Daddy. You need tea, you tell me, yes, Daddy, please. I want you to be mocking them, okay?
Yeah, don't worry.
Hello, Sima.
Yeah. Don't worry. I know what we are doing.
Every time somebody calls, just tell them like that. You need something, yes, Daddy. So they know that we are mocking them. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I salute you. Okay, that was another contribution. We don't mock them tire, make them go rest. We are not going to be acting like them, guys. We are not going to be acting like them. Are you getting me now? We have defeated all defeatables. Okay, guys, I've not yet opened the line for calls because I don't want like this kind of distraction. But what I'm saying is that it is finished, guys. It is finished, and the city boy is already here. It is finished. That is the truth. It is finished. So all these people do not have political value at all. Obi do not have political value. Trust me. Hello, your name and where you calling us from, please? Go ahead.
Yeah, this is our phone calling from the United States.
I salute you. Please go ahead.
I salute you. Sorry, I didn't know you've not opened the line.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
I just want to, yes, thank you very much, Mr. Sibed. This program is very powerful. And we cannot be enjoying you alone. You have to go and rewatch the message. What you've delivered today, you have to watch it and listen to yourself. It was powerful. It was educating. And I love it. And if the idiots will be able to listen, they will learn a lot from it.
Yes.
This is not it's not a joke. The way you are presenting it, they may be thinking it was we're playing, but there is a lot of facts in what you've said today. You can there is nowhere a house that is divided will come up with any success. The opponents, the three opponents major opponents that contested against the city boy were in the same party, and they disorganized themselves, and they're not no reasonable person. I don't know. No reasonable person will expect them to win this election.
Yes.
So the city boy have won it. They are just roaming around, wasting their time and energy. Like you said, if Obi face to go to court, the IPOP people will go after his life, and he's scared. Or they are just playing games. Their petition in the court shows that they don't have any legitimate grounds. I like your program, and today's one is very educating. And I pray that the obedience and other PDP and the rest of them will be able to listen and learn from it.
Yes.
Thank you very much, and God bless you. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much for your contribution. Thank you very much. Bye. Okay, no problem. We can pick up the calls. If you want to call in, you can call in and make your contribution. All right? If you want to call in, if you have my number, if you want to call in, you can call in and make your contribution, okay? All right? Yeah, you can call in and make your contribution if you want to call in and make your contribution right now, even as we continue, right? Even as we continue, you can call in and make your contribution if you want. All right. Okay. So if I get a call, I will stop and pick up the call. All right. So now this is Bode George. Let's just listen to him because we just listen to them. Maybe just listen to them, but everything have changed. The city boy is in charge. Okay, I just noticed something again that have just happened to my broadcast now. Yeah, but that is fine. Let's just listen to this. Let's just listen to this.
But like you said during your introduction, Papa Lucy, apart from being the leader of the forum in their party, is like an elder brother to me in Lagos. And traditionally in Yoruba land, if an elder says he wants to...
Okay, guys. I don't want to listen to all this one. That's not what I want to listen to. All right. I mean, let's forget about this Bode George something now because he's talking about elder. That's not what I'm talking about right now, guys. Okay, there's something I want to bring so that we listen to. Mm-mm-mm. Sorry, guys, I'm coming. Okay. They flagged the page again. Let me see something, guys. They flagged the page again. Okay, I noticed something. I get it. I get it. I get it. They flagged the page again, guys. Ugo Moses say only at your eyes one will easily know that you are a criminal. Physically you are alive, but spiritually you are gone. So sorry. Oh my God. I don't know why you keep this. Every time you come here and be commenting rubbish. I don't know whether I look like your boy. You come here. I don't know whether I look like somebody that is looking for your stupid prophecy. What's your name again? Ugo Moses. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to block you because every time you come here and comment rubbish here, you understand me? Every time you come here and comment rubbish, I don't need anything that have to do with your stupid prophecy here. Okay, you understand me? Uh-huh. So stop commenting rubbish here. I'm not interested in your stupid prophecy. Go and prophesy for Obi. You understand? Go and prophesy for Obi. Yes, daddy. Import and export. Bunch of criminals. You think that I'm here for those rubbish? You see, there are some time I used to listen to some people. After listening to them over a period of time, I know that they lack nothing. They lack, as in, they they don't have any sense. Are you getting me now? Trust me, they don't have any sense. So, but that is by the way. Okay, I am seeing that they flag up my page again, but I am gonna. I will continue with what I was trying to talk about. So the lady came out in the National Assembly contesting or protesting against the zoning. She said that how come the zoning in the house? How come the zoning in the house did not reflect, understand, on the people that actually made it possible? Are you getting me now? And the way she presented her point, I actually loved. I love the conversation. And I want us to listen to. Let me start with this person. By the grace of God, I'm gonna cut it short. Are you getting me now? So, guys, if you cannot hear me on Facebook, you can go to my YouTube channel Nsima Nse Obong, just like my name. Type Nsima on YouTube channel. You'll be able to see. It is very, very clear on YouTube. Somebody say, guy, these guys are blocking you. There's no problem. We know that they have been looking for ways to try to bring down our page. They have been doing it for a very long time, okay? But they have never succeeded, guys. So, yeah, I want you to listen. So this is, they said the leadership tussle of the 10th Assembly has continued as aggrieved House of Representatives members-elect stormed the APC National Secretariat to express their grievances over the zoning formula of principal offices. And then they insisted that the zoning arrangement must be revisited in the overall interest of the party. Are you getting me now? So we are going to be talking about all these things. But it's so funny. Oh. Sorry, guys. Hey, this is in addition with some of the Ojus or Kalu friends that are trying to declare war against the endorsement of Godswill Akpabio. Are you getting me now? But that is by the way, guys. That one, there's nothing that can change that. There's nothing that can change Godswill Akpabio Senate presidency. There's nothing that can change it. Okay, that is by the way. But there's something I want you to listen that got my attention. You know, some people came out. They are not happy with the zoning system of the APC National Working Committee, and they are demanding for a change. So what they said got my attention, and I want to share. I might not be able to share all of them because I can see that some of you are not able to see this broadcast because they are blocking the page. Somebody say, Bode George is a renowned flip-flopper. He has no integrity and political value. I think we have established that point. We already know that he have no political. His political value is dead. It's gone. It's just like Obi. There will be no value at all. None of them will be seen. Nobody will talk about them. From May 29, they are gone. Trust me. The other one say, tell the viewer to always love and share your page so that they won't be able to flag your page. Oh, okay, guys. If you are watching us, if you can see this broadcast now, you can like the page, love the page, or share. Are you getting me now? So they will not be able to flag it off, but that's fine. Trust me, guys, we have been fighting this battle for a very long time. Hey, brother, good afternoon. It's like these guys are to block your live streaming on Facebook. I see so many people are not seeing this broadcast right now. He said there is attack on your live program. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this live now. Sylvia, thank you very much. I see you, Sylvia. Some people will come to your inbox to try to attack you. I'm going to block this. I'm going to end this broadcast and come back. All right, guys. Of course, you know my name. My name is Akparawa Nsima, the first son of Idu. Our job is to make sure that we continue to fight in order to protect and to defend our land. Stay blessed, guys. May God bless you. May God bless the president-elect, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Stay blessed. For guys. I'm coming back. Stay blessed, guys. I'll be back very soon. I'll be back on Facebook, but I'm still live on YouTube. I'm not going to end the one on YouTube, guys. So, guys, if you are watching me on YouTube, I'm sure there's nothing wrong with the one on YouTube. People can see on the one on YouTube, but I think it's the one on my Facebook. The attack is always there every time. We have always been defeating them, guys. But that is by the way. So I'm gonna come back again on Facebook. I'm gonna come back again. So bear with me. If you are watching me on YouTube now, just bear with me a little bit because I need other people to see the broadcast, what we are talking about. Are you getting me now? City boy in a grand style, 13 days to go, right? So that's it. We have defeated everything defeatables. We have defeated everything defeatables. That is why all of them are panicking. Every small time, they want to come and block my live video. They are reporting my page. My brothers, whether you like to report my page, you don't report my page. Now, wow. Who it is say they do? I mean, they do. They deceive yourself. We have defeated you people. That's it. Whether you like it or not. The city boy is here. He's coming. Are you getting me? So, guys, we are going to be live again on Facebook right now. So, yeah. All right. We are live and direct on Facebook as we speak. So, let us continue the conversation. Thank you very much for joining us on YouTube. Karim, I just joined you on YouTube back right now. We can leave Nigeria in the hands of someone taking advice from a madman. We prefer an advice from a sane man. Exactly. That is why we are here, guys. Okay. Well, let us see what is going on. I think we are supposed to be live, but I don't know what is going on there. if we are live or not, but we are supposed to be live and direct on Facebook right now so that we can continue this conversation. They have to be doing that throughout your live program. Okay. Okay, I don't know if you are watching me on Facebook. Can you confirm if you can see me there? Because I can't see. All right, guys, let me do this. All right, guys, I think there's thank you very much. If you are watching me on YouTube, I think let's continue from the one on YouTube, guys. Let us leave the Facebook for now. It's going to come up because I've just restarted it. Follow the man where no road. Okay, I see what is going on there. I see what is going on there. Follow the man where sabi road. Then talk say they know they hear. They won't go follow person where they cry every day. Follow the man where sabi road. They say they won't go, they cry. Stop crying. It's not going to work, man. It doesn't work like that. Are you getting me? It's not going to work like that. It's only when you follow the man where sabi road. And that man is the city boy. Are you getting me? We are not fighting anybody. We want everybody to come together. But then if you don't know what to do, you don't know what to do. It's as simple as that. Oh, okay. Somebody said we can see you and hear you very well on YouTube. All right. Thank you very much. Perfect. If you can hear me on YouTube, then we continue. If you can hear me on YouTube, we continue. Now, so this group of people, they came out, protesting against the decision of the National Working Committee, the APC National Working Committee. And I think it's something that we have to review and see what they were talking about, why they are doing that. And one of the ladies, what she said got my attention. And that is why I want us to listen. So let us listen. Yes.
APC. I have run election on opposition without governor, without councillor, not any assistant. And I think I've seen it all in terms of resilience. And they say preserve and conquers difficulty. We are preserved to keep unity. And I want to tell this congregation, sir, I remember to ask the speaker in one of our meetings with him. I said to him, what is making you to think when the whole team was released, he came to us, he came to my house. I said, what makes you think that what you have done will stand the test of time? I don't know if it's going political lineage. I think I'm a better person in terms of leaders of Aswaji family because I came under AC from 2007 until when we had the merger. I've served you as deputy leader of the house. I'm now serving you as deputy speaker of the House of Representatives. If you are going to do anything, what makes you think that we're not qualified? And if you are going to look to the sideways, what makes you look and think that Adodogo is not qualified? sorry, having served as chief whip of the house for 4 years, now leader of the house for 4 years, and then you think hierarchy can be destroyed.
So these are people that are not happy with the zoning of the leadership in the 10th assembly. They are not happy about it. They are just fighting against it. They want something to be changed, and they are coming to express their anger. Are you getting me now? Okay. I see what is going on here. Powerful. So these people are not happy about what is going on, the zoning, and they are coming out to express their anger, that they are not happy with the zoning pattern. And then he's giving us his credentials. The one of the senator that was talking, he's giving us his credentials of how he's better than any other person, or whatever they want to do, they are supposed to also put them in, or whatever they are saying. I mean, maybe he has his own point, but I'm not really interested in all that he was saying. Are you getting me now? Um I'm not really interested in all that he was saying there, but he has his own point in what he's trying to explain to the people. Okay, now, so I'm gonna move immediately to what that lady said that got my attention. There's a lady that spoke after different people. The lady gave us, oh my God, you need to listen to this lady. That is why I want to play it. She's from Imo State. She made a very valid point. Are you getting me now? But before then, I want you to listen to this man.
That will be in the hallowed chamber. So it is better. It is not let the wrongs that is made. That thing is wrong. So let the wrong that is made be righted. Unless this is done and justice is done, sir, our party should not hope that loyalty will be guaranteed at the detriment of justice, peace, and fairness. We will respect justice, unity, and peace, equity in the chamber. But only if your instruction is in line with this principle of our party. So do not hope that we that come here will succumb to any instruction and any directive given to us. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak. Let the way and manner president is chosen, leadership of the National Assembly too should be given that opportunity to choose its own leader. Zone it, allow the zone to choose whosoever. Allow the members to choose whosoever they want to choose from the zone for the betterment of democracy. God bless you, sir.
Our party.
I love the way this lady speak. That is what I want to talk about. Are you getting me? I just want to talk about this lady, the way she was talking, the way she was speaking. I love the way she addressed the issue. She is from Imo State. And I want you to just pay attention. If you agree with me, let me know. All right? Thank you very much.
Has made us to believe that there will be reward for every hard work. And that's why from Imo State and the Southeast, where I come from, we delivered. Working from the APC and from the Southeast, where I was treated like a leper, working with the party at the behest of an election where a strong candidate of Labour Party is from the Southeast. Taking such risks and losing lives of my beloved ones, all in loyalty and defense of my strength and alignment with the party, is a proof of loyalty, and the reward is what I seek for. All the votes gathered for a presidential candidate from the Southeast. Over 90% of it, or let's say over 65%, came from Imo State. We garnered 66.7 thousand votes, Ebonyi 42,000, and Abia State 8,000.
Did you hear that? That is something we have been discussing for a very long time. We saw that on that letter, the zoning letter from the APC National Working Committee, they gave the deputy speaker to the somebody from Abia State. Are you getting me now? So this lady is not happy. And other people are not happy. Understand me? And they are saying, the lady is saying, we deliver in Imo State. About 66,000 people voted for APC in Imo State. Then in Ebonyi State, 43,000 people voted. While in Abia State, only 8,000 people voted for the city boy. How come they were rewarded? So this is what others are also complaining about. I don't know the details. I don't know if what they're actually saying is correct. But you see, what I so much like is the manner the lady presented this issue. She actually delivered that message very, very well. And this is in line with what we are saying. It is about loyalty, hard work, and foresight. You cannot stay somewhere and somebody will just come and you just expect to benefit something when you did not contribute. Why other people who contributed, they become disadvantaged. Are you getting me? That is what is actually happening here. And some people are coming to explain further to say, no, what is actually going on in the zoning, we don't like it. Are you getting me now? We don't like it. For me, I'm just highlighting some of the points that they are making. Are you getting me now? So, yeah, let's do it.
If we stuck our neck and lost lives in defense of our party, and when it is time for reward, I believe it is the state that has delivered that should be given the right of first refusal, and not the excuse that was being peddled. That is, Abia State does not have a governor. And so whatever leadership position comes to the Southeast should go to Abia. I think it is demoralizing. Every state had an APC Guba candidate.
You see now, she is actually even bringing that point out. How come APC in the Abia State has been given a position, deputy speaker from Abia State? Why? When they did not deliver anything. You get it now? She actually mentioned that point here. That Ebonyi State did 66,000 or thereabout. Ebonyi State did 43,000. Imo State did 66,000. Ebonyi State did 43,000. And Anambra did only 8,000. How come they have deputy speaker? Yeah, so but I don't know that, but I believe that she's really making sense here.
Has made us to believe that there will be reward for every hard work. And that's why from Imo State and the Southeast, where I come from, we delivered. Working from the APC and from the Southeast, where I was treated like a leper, working with the party at the behest of an election where a strong candidate of Labour Party is from the Southeast. Taking such risks and losing lives of my beloved ones, all in loyalty and defense of my strength and alignment with the party, is a proof of loyalty, and the reward is what I seek for. All the votes gathered for a presidential candidate from the Southeast, over 90% of it, or let's say over 65% came from Imo State. We garnered 66.7 thousand votes, Ebonyi 42,000, and Abia State 8,000. If we stuck our neck and lost lives in defense of our party, and when it is time for reward, I believe it is the state that has delivered that should be given the right of first refusal, and not the excuse that was being peddled. That is, Abia State does not have a governor. And so whatever leadership position comes to the Southeast should go to Abia. I think it is demoralizing. Every state had an APC Guba candidate, and they were given the opportunities to go and mobilize, vote, and get the party elected. Were they all sleeping when the same LP took over Abia? So are we now saying that hard work and the result that we produced, which should speak favorably for me, is now working against me? Or is it said because I am a woman? But when a woman kills a lion and the men run away from the war, should I not be given the right to be a part of the lion which I killed? It is unfair that the meal that I have taken time to prepare, I'm not even allowed to be at the table where it was shared. This is very, very emotional for me, especially the fact that I was part of midwifing this NWC. I did not sleep for 3 nights, and everybody here can attest to it. When a woman is with a project, she commits her time and life. At the time where there were divergent interests, I stuck with us and ensured that we had a seamless voting and election process, which produced as president-elect today. I would have thought that my role, even in the emergence of this hardworking NWC, and our president-elect would have offered me an opportunity to at least be consulted, but it did not work. But I'm still a party woman, and I would rather Jojo than war. The second note is the party presented us with a manifesto which is brilliant, well encapsulated, and clearly articulating the need for women inclusion and gender mainstreaming. Yeah. We mobilized myself and other women to get interest and get interested in politics and politicking, because over 49.5% of the Nigerian population is women. And if you disregard this chunk population, then we are headed for anarchy. In a bid to attract more women to the electioneering process, the party, in its magnanimity, offered a 50% reduction in the nomination forms for interested persons during the primary election. That was also extended to persons with disability. We are considered as a vulnerable group. So I want to thank the party for that gesture, but it's now considered as a great gift, because you gave with one hand and you're about to take it with the other hand. We labored tirelessly. 44.4 million Nigerian voters are women. Over 35 million Nigerians are persons with disabilities. I represent the voice of those vulnerable groups. I was not reflected in the list. Where is the fairness, equity, and justice that we so proclaim and profess? Mr. Chairman, our leaders, everyone here who knows me can attest to the fact that I come with content capable to add value where I go. And I know that my leadership at the 10th National Assembly is capable to bring further unity and create an atmosphere that will douse the tension that we have here. Women nurture, women grow. and nothing good dies in my hands. I'd like to also use this opportunity to remind us that if it comes to qualification, I am qualified. I am of the All Progressives Congress. I am one of our own. I am ranking. I am one of your own. I am ranking. And by the rules, a second timer is qualified to preside. I have sponsored over 13 bills. It's not about the number of bills you sponsor. It's what is the trajectory and progress of those bills. Very impactful bills, and about 2 of them are before the president for his assent. My leaders here can attest to my performance in the House. I currently chair the Committee on Disabilities, and I am the pioneer chair of that committee. And you know what it is to harness and integrate the interests and rights of persons with disability, which our party also clearly identifies. Mr. Chairman and the entire NWC, please, I plead with you, my fathers, do not break my heart. Allow us to talk to ourselves. We can come up with a consensus. Any consensus without deliberation, consultation is void. Ab initio. So I thank you for this opportunity. May God.
So that is what got my attention, guys. The way the lady presented this matter, I just like her conversation. I like the way she presented it. I like the way she presented it. I like the way, in fact, if you listen to her very, very well, you will see that she has some valid points. Are you getting me now? So I believe that maybe something will be done about that. Are you getting me now? I believe that something will be done about that. But she presented that issue in a very, 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 very different light, which, in my opinion, that was one of the best presentation. Are you getting me now? You know, some of the things she highlighted are those things we have been talking about. How did Ojus Okalu became the senator? It's a question. She pointed out that the whole of the southeast, it was the vote came from Imo State. The vote came from Imo State, where again, Ebonyi State, Abia State, 8,000. Only 8,000 in Abia State. Only 8,000 in Abia State. Only 8,000 in Abia State. And they were giving what? And they were giving deputy speaker. And she's concerned about it. Are you getting me now? Oh, city boy, 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 city boy. 13 days to go, guys. Get ready. So what the lady is talking about, I believe there are already solutions to all whatever she's saying, because if Imo State produce 66,000 votes for the city boy, Abia State only produce 8,000. Only 8,000. Do they deserve anything? City boy, city boy, city boy, city boy, city boy, city. I think we are live on Facebook now. City boy, city boy, city boy. Somebody asked me what happened before. My brother. Subana, I see you. Aziz Mohammed, thank you very much for joining us. 13 days to go. 13 days to go. 13 days to go. Are you getting me now? 13 days to go. So what we are saying is that the people that understand the political system, they are already coming together. They are already planning how they are going to move the country forward. Just like you can see now, some people are already coming, even as they don't agree to some of the decision of the for example, the National Working Committee of APC and all that. All of them are coming together. They know that the city boy government has come to stay. It is only those people that refuse to deceive themselves. I mean, if you, of course, yeah, they decide to deceive themselves. I mean, if you deceive yourself, it's your choice. The city boy government is already here, and there's nothing that can stop it. Are you getting me now? So I have noticed that each time I come live, some people are fighting the page and this and that because I've already challenged them that you cannot shut down the page. They have been trying it for so many long time now. Even when I fired all these Biafra criminals for a long time, they have been trying to shut down the page. I don't know why you are still doing it. It will not work. I've already said this thing many times. It will not work. Are you getting me now? The city boy is here. Follow who know road. Follow person wey sabi road. Are you getting me now? Follow person wey sabi road. It's not by gra gra. Oh, city boy. City boy. City boy. You know, when I think about this thing, so Abia State only gave the city boy 8,000. Only 8,000 votes. So Abia State only gave the city boy 8,000. It's a terrible situation. But Imo State produced 66,000. And then Ebonyi State 43,000. It's powerful. It's powerful. Now, let us listen to let us listen to this.
Deputy Speaker, Right Honorable senior and ranking members of the National Assembly from the House of Representatives here present with us and who are aspirants to the various principal office positions that have been the subject matter of your visitation to us as presentations. As leaders of the party that you were part of those who elected us, we cannot but listen to you. We cannot but try to understand you. We cannot but try to live to the articles of faith of our great party, APC. We have listened to you. We do not intend to open discussion now, right now with you, as the nitty-gritties of your submissions. What your yes, we agree you are going to change. Or don't agree, will not change. Like if you would listen to the release from this office, we did say very clearly that we will endeavor to do more consultations so that we can carry along with us the greater number of the members of this great party. There is nothing we do that may not be challenged here and there. And let us be seen to have done the best possible, consulting with people, giving them their right of fair hearing. And before we can say, yes, we are changing position, or yes, we are not changing position. So I want to thank you for coming. And you didn't come with this kind of underground. You have chosen to come very openly, very straight, broad daylight. And I do hope there is a party. And the stakeholder is more than that's our committee here.
Nigeria will hear better what you have just said. Maybe trusting our people, maybe say more than what you have said to us here now. But I plead with you in good conscience.
Sorry, guys.
To give us a little time to take a good and better look at your presentation and open our ears and eyes the more to hear more and see more before we can come in fidelity with your submission, the outcome of it. I thank you for your approach. Approach is very important. You show loyalty to the party. You organize we're here, and you don't want to go through the back door to talk to us. You have come straight to talk to us. I, on behalf of my colleagues, the National Committee, we appreciate you. And I'm not sure that God, His infinite mercy, will guide us to ensure that we do what is acceptable for all. We will be inviting you in due course. We have about 30 something days now. How many days do you have now to the proclamation of the National Assembly? 13th June.
Yes.
And I want to confirm what you said in the double delegation. After your election, National Assembly elections, we decided in this hall to invite all senators and House of Rep elect. And by the time of the date of that meeting with you in the banquet hall, quite a number of you have started canvassing for this position that you are interested in. And I remember vividly, clearly, I did advise that meeting that day was not for us to begin to say we have zone A to B or zone B to C. Let us, because this is a very controversial subject matter in every National Assembly regime. This thing has always been a controversy. And be honest with ourselves, be honest with the country.
So what I want to the reason why I'm playing this is because so that you will know that there is already, I've already said it is finished. So for people that are still believing in prophecies, for people that are still giving themselves hope, contributing money for Biafra, contributing money for Obi, it is finished. It is finished. The people who know better, they are already moved. They are already planning. As you can see, the 10th National Assembly, of course, the 10th Assembly, they're already planning. They're already positioning themselves. Some of them disagree, some agree. But they are going to come together stronger and better. That is what I'm saying. So for those people that still allow themselves to be deceived by the propaganda and lies of all these people, you understand me? Are you getting me now? They will still continue to deceive themselves. Are you getting me? To my greatest surprise, how Ojus Okalu with only 8,000 votes wanted Senate presidency. It is something I don't still understand. If it is not what we have been explaining before, that they believe that they can continue to use our head for a very long time. But the city boy introduced something that is different. And today, some of them don't still understand what is going on. And for me, playing this video is just to let some people know. You see, there is no contest. There is nothing that is stopping the city boy. And for you to see success, all you need to do is to join the winning team. All you need to do is to join the successful team, because we are the successful team. The city boy is here. There is nothing that can change it. Begin to plan your life. Begin to understand. If you have any skills, any knowledge, bring it on board, because the city boy is here. Do not allow anybody to confuse you or convince you with some lies and all kinds of lies. You are dreaming if you think that anything is going to change or any court is going to stop the city boy or going to change. if you are dreaming, if you think that Obi is going to miraculously become the president, even Obi himself knows that there's nothing like that. But Obi is only using all of you to cash out. All these, our brothers, the Igbo brothers, the brothers from the Southeast, because it's obvious that it's only you that is doing all these things. Are you getting me now? There is nothing that is going to change it. There is nothing. You can only run a propaganda for another 8 years, just like you did to Buhari. Are you getting me now? But this time around, it's not business as usual. You can't do it to the city boy. Are you getting me now? You can't do it to the city boy. The people are already preparing, to take over the assembly, the 10th assembly. They are ready. Positions are being given. Zoning of different leadership positions is going on. Underground preparation is going on for the city boy inauguration. There is nothing that can stop the city boy. So don't be among the people that are running for the city boy government. There is nothing important than that. Are you getting me now? They say Kalu is not with Ojus Okalu. Ojus Okalu is not with the city boy. He's not. He's just acting. He joined APC so that they don't probe his past government in Abia. Somebody said, "Do you know that you are a fool?" Yes, we know that we are fools. That's why we defeated all of you. You people that are wise, what have you achieved? Only noise makers. You are only making noise now. Yes, if you call us fools, yes, foolish people, they are the one ruling you. We are the one winning you.
What is our party?
So if we have defeated you, who are you? So if the foolish people have defeated you, that's it. So there's nothing else. So yes, the city boy has taken over, and we are here celebrating with the city boy. There is nothing that can change it. Are you getting me now? This is so funny. I want you to pay attention to this. I came across this video and I was just laughing. These are the people that have been promoting Obi. They say Obi is the problem of Nigeria. My sense don't reset. Obi is too weak. He's either Asiwaju or nothing. I don't know what he's talking about, but I just want you to pay attention to this. But you see, all these guys are the bloggers. They are the one that have been
people
listening.
Green. Why not me Asiwaju be the president? Upon all the drag, no, don't give this man. Upon all everything, the man see they succeed. Upon all everything, upon all the drug case, upon all the this one, upon all everything where we say obedience, don't bring. There be the problem of obedience worldwide. P2B. You are the problem of this Nigeria green, white, green, and the other people.
Okay, I'm going to start from the top. I want you to listen to all the people that have been supporting Obi before. Suddenly, something has changed. Their brain is resetting. According to this person, he said, my brain don't reset. My sense don't reset. Obi is too weak. He's either Asiwaju or nothing. Pay attention, oh. Are you getting me now? Pay attention. And I remember this lady. You're right. Kainde Yusuf. I remember this lady. I remember this lady. You know, we told you that these guys are just bloggers. We know that anyways. But I remember her when she was part of the people firing. In fact, she even did a video of me, this lady. Before now, she said she used to fire me. I think she has called my program anyways. But all of them are beginning to see what is going on right now. And we're happy. We understand. So it's a good thing that they are beginning to see what they did not see. Are you getting me now? It's a very good thing. And we welcome them. Anybody that your brain have reset, anybody that your brain have reset, now you know that the city boy is the man. If you now know that the city boy is your president, we welcome you, because now you begin to think and you have a better understanding. You are no longer working with emotions. You are now working with your brain. Pay attention to this lady, please. Before now, she was promoting Obi, doing all kinds of things, abusing all of us that have been supporting the city boy. But right now, something has changed. Including many of them. You saw many of them. Something have changed. Pay attention to this one.
With the problem of Nigeria. Yes, I talk out with my full chest. I talk out with my full chest. You know, say you don't get cut of harm. You know, say you don't get cut of harm. Oh, you want president over 2 million people for green, white, green. Why you know me and Suaju be the president? Upon all the drag you don't give this man, upon all everything, the man see they succeed. Upon all everything. Upon all the drug case, upon all the this one, upon all everything where we say obedience, don't bring maybe the problem of obedience worldwide, P2B. You are the problem of this Nigeria green, white, green, and the other people will not be obedient or whatever. Me not obedient, but you are the problem of us, sir.
So the lady is not telling their people that Obi is their problem. Nwachuku Samuel, what did you say is your problem? If you say I'm a lunatic, why are you listening to a lunatic? The lady said that Obi import and export is the cause of their problem. I am not the one that said it, though. It's the lady that said it. They say Obi is the cause of their problem. That upon all the propaganda, all the lies that they have put on the city boy, that they are not succeeding. You understand me? That Obi is the cause of their problem. It's so funny. Listen, no.
That's how we do election. We say, go riot. We come outside. No. You don't get cut of farm or nothing you get. You want upon all these things. I never see one country will come outside say, okay, we are supporting people. I never see. If you don't say you hear my voice, you don't watch this video to the end. You want before you comment for this video without your leprosy hand, listen to this video to the end. If you don't feel catch where they go.
Where they go? Nothing where they go. Nothing, nowhere we they go. Forget it. We don't win. Marvelous said, disobedient people, they will continue laboring in vain. Okay, she want to riot, eh? Cheya. Okay, may them come riot now. May them come riot. We dey wait for their riot. Why they never riot since? Noisemakers. You understand me? So my point is that the lady said that Peter Obi is the cause of their problem. That her brain don't reset. She don't receive sense. Are you getting me now? Her brain don't reset. And it's something good. It's something for us to talk about. Ayodele, he say, I'm fully back on Facebook. Well, yeah, I just came live on Facebook to let them know that nothing happened to my page. That is all I do now, because I just want to, they think that they have succeeded in bringing down my page. Are you getting me now? So I just wanted to show them that there's nothing that has happened to my page. So all the OB people, they have realized that all their plans will never work. It doesn't matter what they're going to do, they will not stop the city boy. And I love it that they are beginning to understand it by themselves, that they cannot stop the city boy. and they are coming out to correct themselves. They are coming out to correct themselves. It doesn't matter what they want to do. It doesn't matter what they are planning to do. Forget it. Before you started your plan, other people had planned before you. Other people are planned before you. In fact, there are people that are even ready more than you. Are you getting me now? So the city boy is coming, and there's nothing that can stop the city boy, guys. Are you getting me now? We have defeated all defeatables, and all of them are panicking. They can only keep panicking, but we have defeated them. OB, import and export. Francis Josiah said, I'm happy, bro, for coming back to shame them. I believe these people. They know me very, very well now, so forget about them. They know me very, very well. No matter how they try to bring down the page, you cannot bring down the page. That's the problem. You cannot. If you like, keep reporting the page. It's a challenge. Try it and see. Hello, brother. Please go ahead. Your name and where you're calling us from, please. I salute you.
In fact, we will always be giving you some kudu because you try to enlighten us. I've sent you some video how the thing is going, and you are showing that I like it. I see some that we can look at. I just want to make some comments. These people, I don't know, they cannot change you. In fact, there is one of our church members or something. I went to see her. In fact, I've just made mention of Baba that maybe Baba has connection all over the world as he goes to abroad now. At least we do some connection that people will come here and invest. Easy as you be devil. Yeah, as a Christian. How will you say so you did not vote for this? I say, is there any crime? So what I'm trying to say is that these people, they cannot change. They cannot change. But what I'm praying now, I'm just happy that our Baba, our Pabio is here for us, and the plan is in place. We'll continue to be happy. Continue to, you see, all those things that we play and all those inspiration you give to us. In fact, it encourage a lot. At the time, people start convincing. They see me some video today. They've not tired. My brother, God will bless us. God will bless us. God will just bless us. They don't know what to do now. They don't even know where to enter. They cannot talk again. They are just dribbling themselves. They don't even know what to do. They are confused. And do you understand something that if I show you take step, it's a style. You know what I'm taking it. If I do make a speech, even during all the speech he made during the campaign, it's a style. He enter internet. That is because of all those systems that people love, that make him to be one of the most influential in the world. Cap, even actual style of agbada cloth is something. Style of cap is something. So we really thank you. We don't even know how to thank you because even though because of you, our people will just be blinded, and before we know, they will humble us and overwhelm us. But we thank God. We really thank God. We really thank you. We thank you. Keep on the good job. One day we'll get there. Nigeria is going to be better. I told people. Some people say this, that. I say, yes, if you want to go to abroad, you can go to abroad, but don't condemn your country. Anybody that, even if you want to collect your Biafra, you want to collect your Dudua, plan to collect it, but don't condemn where you are now, because if it's spoiled, nowhere to run to. If you discover that maybe you want to run out, what of your people? What of your sibling? What of your relative?
Yeah.
So we don't need to be praying more and more for our country. Our country is going to be better. One day we enjoy it and we give thanks to the.
I believe that we have a lot of people that have been praying for so long. This time around, what we need leaders that are going to work, that are going to be patriotic, that are going to use the resources of the country for the purpose. Are you getting me now? So I think what we need to do, we should be talking about leaders, training leaders, people that are going to develop the country. We have prayed a lot. This time around, we need handwork.
The person that is coming there, according to you, you see all those videos, it's very important to. I didn't even know that you noticed something. You ginger me with one word though. The person who knows the road. The man knows the road, he knows the people to fix. What we know him for is human resources. The human resources is with him. He has them in place. And he has the brain. Nobody among all of them, nobody has that brain that he has. He know how to play the game. He knows the game very well. 2019, he told Atiku before the election. He said Atiku thought that he knows game, but he knows the game more than him. How did he before the game true he knows the game. Before the presidential election, he had packed money, packed some other people machinery to use for the presidential election. They keep the election. That is how Buhari won the election. Flat for them. So he knows them, he knows the key. The only thing is just that people that want to work, they should not just spoil his work. And I know he will checkmate them. And another thing he's doing now is that people that are working with Buhari now, that Buhari did not checkmate or giving tax to, all of them are running here and then. They are perfecting all the papers. Some of them that are embezzlement, some of them that did not even take it as challenge, that work anyhow. All of them are running up and down according to the source. So people that walk around them. I'm receiving some news. This is good. You can even see that police is doing well. This one, all these pastor, all these ministers, some of them are doing well now because they know the person that is coming. He cannot be like Buhari. If you give you tax, if you don't meet up with your tax, they sack you. Go and write it down. That's what I showed you. So he will give you tax. If you cannot meet up, you will be sacked. So we really thank you. We really thank you.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much.
He knows them. He knows them inside out. And I want to tell you something. We should be very, very careful. The people that will even say, Ashwaju enemy, Ashwaju we call them. We still call them as his own and still give them tax. He might not include them to the government, directly to the government. He will give them primary assignment. He doesn't use to fight to the end though. I have not seen. Anybody that said I tried to fight him to the end, maybe the person should check himself. He never. Because you offended me. If you come to me, I will not forgive you. I try to always target people that is that stand like an enemy. He always needs. Just do it. That's what
now I want you to listen to one of the disobedient children. This is another level of propaganda that they are sharing. It's a pity for these children of bitterness. Now listen to one of them. It is only the people from the east that are sharing this. Only the Igbos. Now listen to what he said. He said, I hear say. Now listen to what they are saying. They say, I hear say Amazon, they come Nigeria to come inspect the beavers where them say it get glitch, not a rumor. They deny that beavers was working fine. Tinubu won't survive this. The Supreme Court asked them to come testify what happened to the beavers, and you know what that means. Can you listen to that?
Yeah, many of it. They said they brought one lawyer from
Russia.
Even there is one guy in the bus. He said he's HOD. He's HOD in one of the school. In one of the military school, that he knows Nigeria more than me. He's been to top officer. He's been with Buhari in Abuja. Blah. He's an Igbo man. He said Russia, this thing, a lawyer from Russia is coming down. Russia is coming down to Nigeria, and he's going to collect the mandate for Obi, and Obi is going to rule. I should bet. I said, I know the poor man is arrival. He go win. But what I know Obi will win. But if he win, he's in his house. And to May 29, Ashwaju will be swearing as the new president of Nigeria. And nothing anybody can do about it. And it's coming to pass. That is what they do. Anywhere they are, they always have that spirit of dominance. And they want their own. Now them no pass. Now them sabi pass. They know more than anybody. And instead for them to listen to, even my papa said, if you are singing, you listen to that song, whether it's sweet or not. Because if you don't listen to it, you know whether if it's not sweet to you, you change your tune. My brother, they are in trouble because Southeast, even like them, to give them house of deputy. They did nothing. They contribute nothing. See, look at this opens of them. He's dredging this thing for them. Instead for them to use prayer to back him, they start molesting that he's lie. He's a liar. He has not passed this. Why he has not passed that? And the Obi is more closer to River Niger than that guy. Obi did not do anything. You can Google it. You look at his true biasa. True biasa, true. You can get that thing. Obi did not do anything that time. He did not even put plan in place. But this one now is putting plan in place that is possible. I don't know the kind of blunt and arrogance. Yeah, in fact, the level of the arrogance is so high that I don't know any Nigeria can condole, any tribe in Nigeria can condole it. It's so high that no tribe in Nigeria can condole it.
Thank you very much for your contribution. I appreciate you.
God bless you. I sent some video to you. I just sent it to this man now.
All right.
There's some thing he spoke. It makes sense.
Thank you. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much, guys. I think we are going to talk about these their lies. We need to educate some. We need to educate some of these fools about. I don't even know the story that they are sharing. Amazon is coming. They are foolish, anyways. Hello, please go ahead. Yeah, I salute you. Please go ahead.
God bless you for always being there, for fighting fervently. May God prosper you and excel you and protect you always in Jesus' name.
Amen.
I want to just tell the Ashwaju supporters, the Yoruba people, the South people, because I can see that a chunk of South are supporting Ashwaju currently, and the North to come forward and let's start the celebration ahead of time, because I think with God we've conquered everything. And what I want to also say is that I think definitely if this 8 years finishes by God's grace, may God keep Bola Ashwaju, may God give him long life and good health to rule for these 8 years. If after the North, there will not 8 years for the South again, and I pray it should be zoned back to the South by God's grace. That is my prayer. No Yoruba, I've said it. I'm sure Northerners, I'm very sure of that because I belong to a Northern group. They say they will never in their life vote an Igbo person. They say they will never. And I'm telling you, with the insult we've seen so far, these Igbos don't have respect. They lack respect. They lack home training. They don't have regards for elders. They just open their mouth and say rubbish. They don't have. I don't know the way they were trained, because most of the insults that come from most of the insults that come online is from the Igbos, which everybody knows. Even the whole world knows. A friend of mine in Ghana told me those Igbo tribe, they are very rude. Yeah, a friend of mine in Uganda said, what kind of tribe are they? They are so rude.
My sister, forget about
really?
We are not.
So you take note that they are Igbos. I said that's what we are seeing in Nigeria. They are rude.
Yeah.
So I want to appeal to my fellow Yoruba people, my fellow South people, and my fellow Northern, because I think Igbo are abstracted. They are just subtracted right now. When the election comes to be zoned back to the South, I pray it goes to the South. And Yoruba will vote an Igbo man. No matter whether it's Obi or whoever they brings. If they can do that to Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu with all the Yorubas accommodated them in Lagos, made them feel at home. Without Lagos, they can't even survive because in their place, like a dead zone, they don't have anything in their place. Most of the chunk of everything comes from Lagos. Everything bulky comes from Lagos, which they know. So I'm telling you, my fellow Yorubas and every other person, every good Nigerians from the South and from the North, Emma voting for more Igbo Kokomo. Emma voting for Igbo Kokomo. You better vote for Igbo in years to come. But like, no man shape with any
My sister, forget about these people.
No, I'm coming to tell you some things. I understand what you see. For me to say this, I understand Igbo very well. I'm very fluent. I know what I've heard about Asiwaju. I know that I've heard about my race, about the Yoruba race, or the South, the Akwa Ibom and Calabar people. I know what I've heard. You understand me? So for me to say this word right now,
yeah, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They are the one that will shame themselves.
I know, no, for you, it doesn't matter. But for we, the Yorubas, we like respect. We love respect. I'm partially Yoruba and I'm partially from the South too. So we like respect. We love it. It's an household name for us. Even a child that is 1 year, if I have an elder sister that is 1 year older than me, I have to call her auntie. That 1 day is significant where we come from, the way we were trained. So for them to come out, them to insult Yoruba elders, no regards to anybody, and they think the next time somebody will come from the southeast, and the other person will be voted. We will remind them. Like what it seems in their own culture, whatever happened during the war or after the war, maybe their parents keep putting bad things in their head. They don't forget that they tell them bad things about Yoruba people or about Nigeria, about every other tribe. I think it's high time every other tribe start telling bad things about them too, because this will go on in issue. And I'm begging Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president-elect and the president to be that they should return history back to the Nigerian curriculum. Because with this issue, they stopped. I think a lot of people don't know what Nigeria entails. Because the way we come online, use the bloggers to brainwash the youth. And youth, when you're talking about the youth, I mean the Igbo youth, because I don't think Yoruba youth with their senses. They came back to terms. And because the Northern outside youth can be brainwashed, which they know very well. So right now we have to look into this thing especially the Yorubas. They should not allow in the years to come. It has to be a reference. If people forget this, will do more. They think they are smart. They think they are wise. They think they are the best. They will say about it more, something like that. They think they are the best of all tribes in Nigeria, which they never to the Yorubas. So right now, whenever anybody in the East come up for any political position in Nigeria, nobody, no Yorubas. I'll make it the point of duty to put it anywhere, everywhere. I'll make it no Yorubas will vote any Igbo person. They think they're the only wise people in Nigeria.
Okay, my sister, you have made your point. No, you have made your point. The program today is not for this. Trust me.
I understand. No, I'm sorry, Mr. Nsima.
Yeah, but you have made your point. I cannot continue talking about this.
I understand. No. I'm not talking about. I'm not trying to tell my people that we shouldn't forget.
Yeah, you have done that. You have said it. Forget. So can you move?
No, we'll forgive. We shouldn't forget.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Mr. Nsima. I'm glad all the obedience, some of them have become to their side, they're realizing their mistakes, which is something very good.
Yes.
That is something very good. I saw a lot from Brother Mike, from this girl they call, I say, is it big things or whatever she call it? I think that lady just showed now. And some other people, some of them, one EPA O2, seem like 4 or 5 of them.
All of them.
Terms,
yeah, that's fine.
Even this Omorua, that one always very insulting. They don't particularly don't get that looks very, very ugly and very puffy. She's very insulting. Omori, I don't know what her name is. Let me know if it's a foreign language.
All right.
She's very insultive. She's really calm these days. I observed when Mike said something, she was trying to counter it, and she was calm and blah blah blah. Like, go for goodness sake, for goodness sake, why are these people like this? So thank you so much, Mr. Sima. God bless you, and may God protect Bola Ahmed Asiwaju, our president-elect, our president-to-be. May God protect him, may God guide him, may God sustain him, and all of us, the well-meaning Nigerians that mentor for this country, may God see us through in Jesus' mighty name. Thank
Amen.
you, Mr. Sima.
Thank you very much for your contribution. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
I appreciate you. You really woke us up. You ginger the ginger in our body. God bless you, sir. Ginger our swagger. If not, would have been still taking the gossip from us just like that. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Eh? Yes, we did it together. Yeah, thank you very much.
You already mounting Biafra flag in Computer Village. That was an eyesore. Let them try it. After May 29. We're just keeping calm. So I want the Yorubas, the South people to call from Mr. Kwabeda is coming. He said the next number 3 citizen of Nigeria, the next Senate president, the South should be jubilating now. The South should be jubilating, and the North should be jubilating. The South can cry and cry me a river. Nobody cares. So let's be in the mood of jubilation. I think that is all we need right now. Enough of this complaining, enough of this nagging, but let's just start celebrating ahead of time. It's just 2 weeks to go, approximately, or 13 days to go, so it's less than 2 weeks. So let's start celebrating and jubilating. Let's start bringing out our shebi for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Let's start bringing out our Owambe. We have it in surplus. Our Ankara, our Kampala. Let's bring them out and show them how we do things, how we roll, how the Yoruba rules for the Owambe, how they do party. We wish Igbos are aware how we do our party. They're not rich. So thank you so much. God bless you, Mr. Sima. We appreciate you so much for waking us up because we were sleeping. We were just sleeping. The internet was overwhelming a little bit. We were sleeping. We I don't know how they did it. We just actually were slumbering. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. May God preserve you. And I can't wait to see you in a good parasita in future. I can't wait to see you in the next 5, 6, 7, 8 years. In a good position in Nigeria in the name of Jesus. And God will take you there. God will take you there in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you very much. I so much appreciate your contribution. Thank you, Minister. All right. Okay. Bye-bye. All right, guys. It's been a wonderful one. Oh, okay. Let us give this opportunity. Hello.
Hi, Esima.
Yes, I salute you. Long time. Oh, how are you? Are you all right? Yes.
I'm getting much better, thank you.
Amen. Nice to hear from you.
Nice coming back.
Yes.
Nice coming back, but well done for the wonderful job you're doing, Esima.
Thank you.
We appreciate your work. Thank you for the sacrifice. Thank you. I don't know what the desperation of Uzo Kalu is. I don't know how can you got a particular number of votes at the expense of the president elect, and you want to become the third citizen. Where is that coming from? Is that no? I can even if he's being offered, he should reject it. That please, people that perform better, please give it to them. That's what was his performance as a governor in Abia State? Does he want to bring that same stupid performance down to the national level? No, we don't want someone who will be a clog in the wheel of progress of the president-elect. No, we don't want someone like that doesn't have any vision. Because as far as I'm concerned, that man does not have any idea. He's clueless. He's just clueless. Because is antecedent from where he's coming from. Abia happens to be one of the most dirtiest and poorest states in Nigeria. So does he want to now turn his achievements in Abia? He wants to bring it to the national level. We say no. We Nigerians say no. Please even if APC want to compensate him with that, we will all rally around against it. We will demonstrate against it that no, we want people who are visionary, people who've got ideas upstairs, people who will work together with Mr. President to take Nigeria from the woods, to bring us out of the woods we've been over the years. So, and Uzo Kali does not come in play in this dispensation. So we should just go and sit down. Even if any position will be allocated to any Easterner, will be people from Ebonyi that perform, people states in the East that perform for APC and states that we've seen that they are working in their states, they are working to bring development to their states. We don't want the case of Bukola Saraki in this administration. So, and I watched a video that they were saying if they deny them of Senate presidency, they will join agitation, they will join Kanu. Let them join in, and the federal government would give them the appropriate treatment. They should go ahead and join Kanu and be the enemy of state. What Buhari did that handled them with the kids' glove, will not be as business as usual. Will not be any business as usual. You go and join your brother in the bush, your ESM brother. Well, very soon, you guys, your days are numbered by God's grace. You will, and unfortunately, you guys are not even empathetic about your region. How your region have been so bastardized, how it has turned, as no reasonable economic activity going on in an average city in the East. And you guys, that does not pose a concern to you to be like, what is going on in our states? What is going on in our region? Unfortunately, most of, and again, to worsen the parts, worsen the situation, they are now killing their able-bodied men. People that should contribute to the economic development of the states. You are sacrificing them, killing them because of the little money you kidnap them to extort them off. It's so unfortunate, and people will still come on the live TV threatening the party that if they are being denied Senate president, they will join the agitation. Join it, and you will be dealt with appropriately. Who do you want to wink, or we are up to the task? They should bring it on. Asiwaju is here to stay. He has come and is here to stay. And he's spending 8 years. So it's either you shape in or you shape out. So you can wink anybody to succumb to your bidding. No. At the end of the day, with all the lies and propaganda against Buhari, who is suffering it? Is it not Igbos and Easterners that are suffering it? Are they not the ones suffering economic woes? Is Buhari losing sleep? No. They say he has died. They say he will die. They said all sorts. In some few days now, that man is going to rest. He's even looking stronger and more cleaner and cleaner every day. And you people, it's you that you are losing sleep. So it's better you use your brain. Asiwaju is here to stay. Asiwaju is the president. He's the president-elect. And in some few days' time, he will ascend his throne. And long live Asiwaju, long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and Nigeria will succeed in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Well done, Isi. God bless you. Well done for a good job.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful night. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your contribution. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, guys. I think the issue of Ojos Okalu, we need to treat it properly. I will bring all the videos of the situation in Abia State. I will tell you how much Ojos Okalu received in the state. In fact, we will revisit, we will look at this Ojos Okalu story. And remember, only 8,000 people voted for the 25th February 2023 election. Only 8,000 from Abia State. Why Imo State, they did 66,000. Ebonyi State did 43,000. Are you getting me now? So if there's anybody to be asking, demanding for anything, it's supposed to be Imo State, Ebonyi State, because they were fully represented. Somebody said Akpabio is best suited for Senate president. I was in Akwa Ibom during the tenure of Governor Akpabio. Is one of the best first to third governor in Nigeria. Then and up till now, Akwa Ibom is the most cleanest state in Nigeria compared to the like of Abia and Anambra. These two states is under development state. Okay, thank you very much. They call good luck. Oh, they call Mohammed Buhari Jubril. What an insult to our outgoing GC ever. Akpabio is the next president, no doubt. They only love to count money in Onitsha market. You sabi? That's the only thing they do. Why Oju Sokalo is shouting? You want Senate president? He just think that he's going to get more money. He's going to use the position to get more money. That is what Oju Sokalo is thinking, because that is what he did in Anambra, in Abia State. Nothing, and the people of Abia State have never recovered from the atrocities of Oju Sokalo up to today. But you see, if you are seeing all of them in Abia State and other places, if they are coming to fight, they don't know that. They even fight people that is even trying to help them. So that is by the way. I think we'll look at Oju Sokalo and everything about him and all of that. But for now, the city boy is here. 13 days to go, and there's nothing that can stop the city boy, guys. So I want to say thank you very much. I need to end this broadcast now. The reason why I just came live is to show anybody that reported my page that there is nothing that can bring down my page. Try it. It's a challenge. I've already challenged all of you. If you are the one, if you are part of the people reporting my page, blogging my page, it's a challenge to you. The highest you can do, or of course, the highest you can do is to report the page. Finish. That's all, because there's a facility on the website for you to report it. Apart from that, there's nothing more. So guys, we have already done the first video. You can go and watch the video, and there's a lot of things that we said in that video. Go and watch that first video that I did before they tried to flag off the page and all of that. Of course, they flagged the page. So this one is just, I just came back for us to know that there's nothing wrong. We are here, we are live and direct. Thank you very much, guys. The city boy is here. There's nothing that can stop us, guys. Right? Tomorrow is Tuesday. You know, we are still working. We are still doing a lot of things. Let's go and rest, guys. We will come back again. The city boy is here. There's nothing stopping the city boy. Are you getting me now? Congratulations to Hilda Bassi, Effiong Bassi. She delivered. She defeated. She broke the Guinness Book of Records, or whatever they call it. The longest cooking marathon, 100 hours, is something to congratulate that lady. Hilda Bassi, congratulations to you wherever you are. Of course, I know you have received lots of congratulations everywhere. Tunde said, I was a lecturer at Richmond University, Ekotegbene, Akwa Ibom State in 2016 to 17. I enjoyed the beauty of the state and infrastructure of Godswill, Akpabio. I enjoyed Ibom air and good roads in the state. Thank you very much, guys. Let us leave it there. Of course, you know my name. My name is Akparawa Nsima, the first son of Idu. Our job is to make sure that we continue to fight in order to protect and to defend our land, guys. Stay blessed. We pray for the city boy for strength, good health, knowledge, understanding to choose the right team, the technocrats, these experts, professionals that is going to work with him to deliver prosperity, renewed hope, unity, competency to Nigeria for all of us. And we pray for good life, for all of us to be alive to see this new Nigeria by the City Boy, guys. So may God bless you. May God bless Asiwaju, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and may God bless all of us. All of us will be alive to see the City Boy government. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria, guys. Stay blessed until I come your way next time, guys. Bye for now. Bye-bye for now, guys. Bye.